What is going on, you guys? Today we are moving my papa's old art studio into my house. We're going to be taking his drafting table and a whole bunch of old art supplies and tools, and I also figured that I would use this as an opportunity to show you guys some of the work that Papa has done. I'm really excited about this because I have not had a specific place to work on artwork since I was a kid. We're going to be using the closet in our guest room. It'll be my art studio for now, but we also do want to put an addition on the house in the next few years, so I'm kind of thinking a legitimate studio might be a part of that. Is my old portfolio from a really long time ago. Actually, I wonder if 2010. Wow, 14 years ago. Holy moly. This picture, I actually remember this was inspired by Pirates of the Caribbean. This is a chalk pastel. I went through a phase of really liking ships and the ocean. I think all of these are from 2010. Really liked cartoons for a while also. And then that's a pen or marker. Yeah, I went through a phase of chalk pastels. This is a moody mermaid. So pretty much everything in here is from 2010. And after all of these, I kind of took a break from art. I could probably count on like one hand the amount of times that I sat down and like drew or did anything artistic from then until probably like 2019. And from there it was like our old house back in Illinois. I did some murals and I painted the doors and stuff like that, but I didn't do art. Like I would just do like decorative things for our house, and that was pretty much it. But this past year, I've kind of started to get back into it and more excited about creating my own things just for the sake of creating art, not necessarily just for decorating the house. I think a big reason for that is my papa died this past year, and he was an artist, and he is the reason that I have any talent whatsoever. And it definitely makes me feel a lot closer to him, and this is, you know, all of his stuff. It's just a massive honor to be able to create using the things that he created with. I miss him a lot, but this is an exciting thing. I mean, just like everybody, have a lot of regrets about how I handled things when I was a teenager. One of them being the fact that I did take such a long break from artwork when that was something that Papa really shared with me. I regret not sharing this with him more, but I feel like I'm really sharing it with him now, which feels good. Okay, that was not supposed to be an emotional thing.
Well, I think it's probably beautiful now, but I think if we did a spontaneous update randomly.
Okay, let's do it.
Do you want to turn your fancy light
In
on?
like 3 weeks. No, it's pretty harsh. I'll show it at the end, but it's just.
Do you want to turn these lights on?
Bright. Is it too dark?
It's not too dark, but it's not too bright.
That's okay. Are you ready to be impressed? Because I really did think this through. I thought all of these through very, very well. Okay, so first on this side, this is where all the things that I use the most are gonna be, because I'm left-handed, so it's gonna be the easiest for me to grab. Are you impressed?
So impressed.
You think
very
that was
thoughtful.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so now at the top, if you were to guess, what do you think the thing that I think that I would use the most would be?
Brushes?
No.
You've been painting a lot.
I am.
I don't see you do things that aren't painting.
But you will.
Pencils?
Yes, pencils. Right here we have pencils, and then we've got blending pencils and lots of graphite and whatnot. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now next.
Are those graphite holders at the bottom there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready.
What do you think is next?
Paintbrushes.
No. Next we have colored pencils. And then what do you think is next? Actually, you're gonna stop being able to know. because
Paintbrushes.
next we have charcoal. So we've got, well, technically they're pastels. So we have chalk pastels, we have soft oil pastels, and then we also have charcoal. And then down here, no. Now we have calligraphy stuff. So India ink, and then a bunch of calligraphy tips. Pens and markers.
Paintbrushes. That looks really nice.
Thank you.
That's your prettiest
So
drawer.
that is kind of, thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. So that is what I think I would use the most often. It's interesting that you kept guessing that things are gonna be paintbrushes because the paintbrushes are actually in plain view. They've been there the whole time. I think maybe if that's okay, I think I need to get some more because that is what I've been using the most. This, I put on here, is that okay?
Yeah.
Or do you want to keep it in the
Very
dining room?
nice. No, it's very nice.
And then these are kind of miscellaneous pens and pencils, things that I think that I would be able to use somewhat often, but also things that didn't necessarily fit very nicely in any of the drawers. Right hand side, these are the things that I think I'm gonna be using the least. Oh man, that doesn't even open all the way. Kind of stinks.
Should we pivot on the fly?
No.
Okay.
No. Okay, so next we have oil paints, which I have actually never used. So I'm excited to see.
Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, we're live.
I'm excited to see how oils work. And then we got my like little palette and some longer paintbrushes. We got erasers, we got watercolors, which I've also never used. Then down here, we've got my wood burning stuff. Pretty
A
neat.
whole drawer, huh?
Whole drawer. Ooh. And then this is kind of miscellaneous. We've got rulers, little doodads, tools, I would say. And then down here is a few more tools and stencils. Okay, and now you're thinking, Sarah, there's no way that you could possibly have anything else because that is so much stuff, right?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, but then I show you this. Canvas, like paint-ish things. And these are my sketchbooks that are full. And then these are the pieces of wood that I can do my wood burning on. And then, last thing, you gotta get up for this though. Sorry, John. The last thing, last but not least, check it out. Lots of paper, lots of sketchbooks, lots of tracing paper. What are you gonna do with all that?
What are you gonna do with all that?
Art.
Isn't tracing like cheating?
I don't think so. I don't know what the rules are, to be honest.
Bust.
I mean, you draw your own thing and then you typically you draw your own thing and then you transfer it over to other things.
So it would be
for
transfer
example,
paper.
yeah, but you transfer it by tracing it. So like, for example, this is what I did for the wood burn ornaments. I just drew out the pictures that I wanted to burn onto the wood, and then I just transferred this over to the wood.
Is that, are you pull her out that C4 can? So your contract is up?
Should I like go officially on the record saying that I'm no longer with them? We've parted ways amicably.
Maybe.
That would be some good clickbait.
It would be.
Since there's gonna be every single time.
I'm gonna say something like this relationship is over. So
Well,
they're all
no,
like,
like really most of the time what happens is just it sounds like it was a big deal and then you're gonna be putting a bunch of dirt on the company and then you just say a bunch of nice things about them and that you won't be
Dirty
speaking ill of
company.
them, which is what I will say. I'm not gonna speak
Respect
ill of C4. They've been with me since the beginning. We're no longer together. R.I.P.
I have 3 questions.
Okay.
What's the deal with this little blue guy?
Oh, so this is a fun thing. This is like if I want to make a, I'm not exactly sure what this is. I'm not 100% sure, but if I had to guess, like pretend that there's a piece of paper right here and I wanted to make a curve, I would do that. I don't know if that is accurate to what it is supposed to be used for. Does that suffice?
Yeah.
Okay, next.
What's the deal with this little roll of tape here?
Great
How'd you
question
get
as
that
well.
on the side of the little deal?
Okay, well, credit to Papa for this, I suppose. Oh, no, except you put this up here, didn't you?
No, I just reattached the roll tape. It was
Okay.
there.
So
That's
this I believe would be for if I wanted to tape a piece of paper to this drafting table.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's painter's tape, so it won't ruin anything. That is painter's tape.
No, it's not. It's fancy, and it's similar to painter's tape, but it's definitely not painter's tape.
How is that not painter's tape?
I was using it earlier, it's not painter's tape. But that's delightful. Okay, so
How,
on to the
this
next.
looks like painter's tape.
Agree, because it's blue.
Yeah.
Alright, what is this?
This is a machine that was invented to make pencils more pointy. There is actually another thing. Papa had so many of these, and they're so cute.
Baby tape measures.
Baby tape measures. He had so many. I have like, I think one, two, three. I have 4 in here, and then I think I have like 3 or 4 more in that bottom drawer. So if you ever need a baby tape measure, hit me up.
What do you get them away? Or they put them out on loan like a library?
Probably on loan like a library. So that's it. That's my crib. I'm actually thinking, what do you think about doing if I were to do a mural behind here? Just something like fun. You don't like that?
No.
Why?
Yeah, of course you can do that. You can do whatever you want to do.
Oh, I thought you were giving genuine feedback. Yeah, I think something fun behind here would be nice.
Like a slip and slide?
And then last but not least, before I let you guys go, are you ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. I've decided that I definitely do want to do a mural in my little art studio, but I have to take a quick little break because I need to do my workout today, which is clean and jerks. And it is freaking Chilean sea salt out here today. It is so cold. I'm wearing like 4 layers, I think. The Midwesterner in me is embarrassed, but I can't help it. It's chilly. Hey guys.
Hello.
Yes, sir. You just missed the frisbee.
I'm
not the frisbee.
Boomerang.
You broke it?
Yeah.
Or did.
How'd you do that? Oh, honey.
Yeah, we got one good rotation going though.
Came right
broke
back
it,
to
pretty
him.
girl.
It was literally like 2 inches.
Oh
was.
man,
Yeah.
that stinks. Do you think you could still do it?
It'd probably come halfway back because it's that boomerang.
350 on incline for reps. Woo! Sam.
Sam Solik, you're on first name basis now.
What? Shut up. Shut up.
Shut up.
That one looks really good. So just here, I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna tighten in on you. Tell them what's going on.
What's going on? You tell him what's going on, Joe.
I'll have Hannah tell him. Hannah, tell him what's going on. Everybody's hitting PRs today, right, Hannah? Especially you.
Jerk on 140 twice.
Oh no.
I know.
What's your deal?
We're really just weak.
So embarrassing.
I know.
Are you going again? On the way?
I don't think you're in the way.
Yeah.
okay? I'm a little annoyed that I didn't hit my 140 jerk. I tried it twice, so that's okay. That's the best I've ever done. So I'm not super mad about it. Other than that, it went pretty well.